What I do, it's you know who I am, 3 Pulse Monster, and today I'm bringing you another episode of gameplay. Not really an episode of anything in particular, just another gameplay commentary. And as you can tell, this is going old school, kicking it right here. This is a game from Modern Warfare 3. This is actually just a game that I've had sitting on my computer for almost a year now, and it's a game of Team Deathmatch. I am playing, I don't even know what I'm playing. This game is so old, I can't even really remember it. The only thing I remember, because I wrote it in the title of the file, is that this game is actually a laggy ass Moab gameplay. This is just to show you the difference between the lag in Modern Warfare 3 and the lag that is in Black Ops 2. Now, I'm running UAV, I'm running, oh wait, host migration. Freeze and go. I'm running UAV and ballistic vests. That combination is pretty, well, is pretty filthy on Modern Warfare 3. And this game was actually recorded via theater mode, so you don't get to see the full-on, like, completely lag spikes that happen during live play. My perks, I couldn't even tell you what my perks were. That's how old this gameplay is. I didn't check at the beginning, if anybody caught them at the beginning of the video. If you didn't, you could probably go back. It probably says it somewhere on the right side at the beginning of the video as I spawned in. So it's hard to tell, watching it back through theater. Again, it's hard to tell that there's lag, but believe me, there is lag. Every time you see the video flip back and forth really fast, and it makes your eyes all like, what the hell are you even doing with the camera? That's lag. That's part of the lag. It's what theater does to process lag. We're kind of actually handling them pretty easy. I think the gun I'm using right now, I think it's an M16 with a red dot sight. Could be wrong. That's what I think it is. Again, I haven't played Modern Warfare 3 since Black Ops 2 released. And I definitely have marksman on. You can see all of them names be popping up across the map. This game was pretty good. At its time, it was pretty good. There was a couple perks that I just seemed to be way more useful than everything else in the game. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh boy. Oh look, knifing, that worked. Oh, that was so laggy. Oh, I don't even know what just happened right there. Did you see that knifing that worked? They broke knifing in Black Ops 2. I mean, it's broke to an extent. Like I've said before, I don't know if you ever remember me quoting this before, but lag in, go back, knifing in Black Ops 2 doesn't work. They tried to make it more like a COD 4 type style. Oh, that dude thought he was gonna be sneaky. No, sir, sit down. Tried to make it like a COD 4 style where there's not really a lunge at all. But it's nothing like COD 4 style because you get no knife at all. Even if you're swiping at the guy, you get no knife at all. So I would put the knifing in this game somewhere between COD 4 and definitely not Modern Warfare 2, because look at the lag. You can't tell, but my screen be jumping back and forth, left and right. That is pure lag. That was me freezing inside the game. So just imagine every spot where you see my screen jumping and bouncing. That is straight up, look at that. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how I was playing like this. Straight up be lagging. Whew. And now I'm getting them spawning on either side of me. And I'm close. I can sniff it. I can smell it. I'm getting close. That's why I'm playing a tiny bit more cautious. I don't know. In Black Ops 2, it seems to be easier to get the nuclear medal than it did to get the actual nuke in Modern Warfare 3. It's just, I don't know if it's just me or if it's the game or what, but it definitely seems easier to get the oh, look at my ballistic vest doing work. Ballistic vests were so, I want to say, overpowered. If a whole team ran ballistic vests, it was impossible to do anything. There was I've seen gameplay where a whole team will just put up vests, and it makes it really hard to kill them, especially in team deathmatch where the objective is to just straight up get kills. It makes it really difficult. Now, we had a thing on left analog where if one of us was getting close to the MOAB, that we would call it out. Say we're about 5, 6 away and the game score's coming up close, we would call it out and let everybody know to just sit back. Just sit back and let me get the kill so I could try to get it since I'm close. So I would holler out, "Oh, Marty Dom, run!" Whew. Whew. Ballistic Vest doing work for me again. So I've called it out at this point in the game since we're getting real close. Oh my god, my screen just be lagging, twitching everywhere. And you can see my tactics for this map, just to dip into the tactics for a quick second, was to run the edge of the map. Never do I, well, maybe once or twice will I creep around through the middle, but I like to flank the edges because the spawns are typically on the edges and you run into an enemy typically on the edges. Sit down! There it is. The mother of all bombs. Again, this was just a gameplay that I had sitting on my PC, and skadoosh, teabag the air, because that is the gamer way to end the game. Don't run through the middle unless you know it's clear, because there's a good chance you'll die. They're spawning on the edges of the map and they're going to spawn around you, so there's a good chance you'll die if you try to run through the middle, because their fire could be coming from anywhere. Run the edge of the map. That goes for all Call of Duty, all maps. Run the edges of the maps. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I will catch you next time. Peace!